Okay. Last time on Ruins of Immortals, you you tracked through the great forest as you reached the you fought a princess noble lady
Oh
or
yeah.
woman who almost killed Faye in a single attack.
Not
But
quite.
then the ghost that had been going around trying to get you to go away helped you fight her, and it turns out the ghost seemingly was her. And you burnt the body, and went through the city. You reached it. You decided that approaching the bandit or mercenary camp that was besieging the city wasn't a good idea. So you snuck past them in the night and went along the mountains, going along the city.
They fucking came looking for us, right? I remember
Yeah, yeah.
dodging a patrol or something.
Yeah, they spotted you and they
Motherfuckers.
watching over them, and they sent out a patrol, but they were unable to catch you. You were too
slick.
sneaky in the forest. And and you made it up the wall, and you watched over this great city that you can't really see that much of because of the fact that it's in the middle of the night at the moment.
Slight downside to our plan, sure.
Yeah.
I
can
like the
see
idea that we climb the rope, are on the wall, and we leveled up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sense to
So
me.
as you get on the wall and you go on the other side of this this wall, you just have this freezing cold rush over you, almost like getting into a cold bath. Like this, you feel like probably like cramp up in the chill, and you you look down and you see doesn't seem to be too many. You see a good amount of
So zero.
shapes. Yeah.
A good amount. So zero.
A couple dozens at the very least. Shapes just in your general area beneath the wall, slowly, seemingly making their way towards the gate. And as you look in that direction, you see there essentially is a mass of shapes by the gate, as well as a large amount coming from the.
That's XP you get with one fireball right there.
The moaning must be deafening.
Could you give me some perception checks?
Sure. So, like,
Oh, I have a map.
can I just ask, the scale on this map's obviously not right. What is there a scale for each check or no? You haven't
Yeah, there's.
Because we can only see 60 feet, right? So can we actually see this far?
I'm so bad with fucking distances is the problem for me. But
That's
like,
good.
okay, so that's you should be able to.
I mean, like, if you could just honestly, I mean, unless you've like got an idea for like how we're traveling with the hexes and stuff and whatever, but like you could just turn the grid off on this map probably.
Yeah, that's probably for the best, to be honest.
Like it doesn't really, yeah.
Or actually, I'm gonna roll a dice every time you move.
Oh, then you need that.
Okay.
Roll
Yeah,
up.
I'll leave it.
I mean, like,
Your movements will produce.
how
it,
big,
so-
like, on distance-wise, how big do you imagine one of those small huts or houses are? Are those houses or huts?
So all the
Oh, yeah.
houses and buildings and whatnot, they are like the general like how they are, but they're more like to give up like sections of the city. Like if you
Sure.
see like a
So
bunch.
this doesn't represent an actual house.
But like,
These are more like a bunch
They-
of residential.
They
Sure.
represent the
But, like, are
actual
these,
house,
like-
the element of houses.
these like the actual
Okay.
houses, or are these like
Yeah, so-
shopping stands or something? You know.
So there's essentially like a big housing complex here, surrounded by like smaller houses and the occasional tavern and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
and they get, like small stores and.
But like that must be they're pretty big, right? So like can we even see them right now? Like are they be within 60 feet?
like you're on, like.
Okay, let's put it like this.
Yeah. It's,
How far do you expect? How many hexes do you think we're going to travel in like one day in this place? And let's just judge how
Oh,
far a
okay,
hex should be
yeah.
based on that.
Or yeah, or like one move.
Yeah,
That's
let's
what
just
I
get a
So-
scale based on that.
Yeah, so I was gonna go out with how far it actually would take to get to the end of this fucking. Can you
Oh,
see
yeah.
my?
Yeah.
Well, we can if you measure on the non-GM layer. So feel free to come back to the token layer and keep measuring over here.
Okay, let's do it like that. And...
Oh wait, have I? Oh, I have some more ranks to put in. Maybe you put.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
put
wait,
rank
skill
stealth.
ranks. I forgot about skill ranks. I have 12.
Oh, you have 12
Ex-
unspent.
Yeah. Good.
What
man,
are you
such a-
doing?
She's so much.
Dude, you have 12 unspent. I have 6 total ranks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wait, that's low even for me. I have 12.
Yeah.
total.
Oh, that explains why Ian's perception
I
level
get
went
1
up.
per
I
level,
was like,
baby.
why doesn't Ian put more points in perception? What is he
What?
doing?
Should have warned me. Now I have plus
That
14.
actually-
so-
Is that actually almost perfect? Yeah, it's fucking an hour per square. That's almost.
An hour per square. So we definitely can't see a square then.
Yeah, it's not like complete pitch black. There is like the moon is out, but it's not like a full moon, so you get not like daylight light.
Like
So you
an
can
hour
see-
per hex, so maybe, I don't
Yeah.
know, that like each hex is like 3 miles or something, and like
Yeah,
the...
so
Yeah,
So-
but wait, but he means like an hour like slow moving, right? Like throughout
Oh,
the
3 miles now is not like that. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it
Just
takes-
3 miles then.
It, yeah, so you saw outside the city what it actually looked during the day, and you saw like the main structure on the opposite side, and it would take like you would say like a day to get all like if you were
That's a big city.
unobstructed for an entire day, you just walk the main road, you would probably make it in a day.
This is so much bigger than what I did.
Like no, a full 24 hours. Sorry, to like 2 days.
It takes a while, right?
It takes like couple of hours.
And
Why do we always think of change? So lazy.
You know, the housey amount of time.
Okay.
Yes. So you're currently on top of the tower. You have what seems like some kind of like watchtower structure
post.
on your left. Yeah, post. And you can see the remnants of like broken broken ballistae and whatnot in the.
And do we notice anything about perception checks that you made us roll?
Yeah, I did not actually see.
Did I not
only
roll?
3 of you overrolled.
Well, you know, it wasn't
It's
even
was
worth
a
it.
free
Yeah.
important man.
So, Wei and Sen, you watch over the you look over the peep or the what you can see clearly see what everyone can clearly see are sorts of undead.
Yeah.
And you see the occasional of the like the blood plague zombies that you fought before.
That's good.
But the majority seem the others seem like walking corpses to the others.
Shitty
to Faye
zombies.
and Tang. Yeah, shitty zombies. Ways what you notice, you also see that they seem like shitty zombies. But they seem oddly intact.
So it was a poison that killed all these people.
Yeah, I mean, they're. I wouldn't say
It is
barely rotten away, but like, you can, from your, like you can still see like hair. And,
Okay. Can I like roll religion to see if that means like were they like created into undead really soon after they died, or like what that could mean?
Sure. Give me a religion check. See if you, what you would know about. Wait, you can also do that if you want because you roll
Oh
high enough.
baby.
High enough in your perception. Yeah, you both are really good with undead apparently. So
Team are not trained in it though, so shouldn't get to roll.
Yeah. That's actually true. I'm sorry, Wei. You don't know about anything about undead. Other than you do find it strange that they're strangely fresh.
What do you mean about not being trained?
Oh, you're trained in it? Oh.
Yes, I'm trained.
Oh,
I've
it's
got
just my bad. When I read it, it says you 20 plus 4 mod, so I assume that meant it was like a mod. That
No, I just have 1 point.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
so mod
Perfect.
doesn't mean modifier, it just means like
Um,
overall mod. Okay, my bad.
Wait, what? Yeah, because it's an int skill, so I have like no int. So.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, that makes sense. I saw it at least eventually. Oh yeah, because in 5, in Pathfinder 2 it's Wiz. That's why I saw you with that.
Yeah, that's
So-
very good.
A general thing with undead is that they do rot away.
Yeah, okay.
In general. If they are more like really powerful undead that are essentially sentient, they normally don't.
But, like,
but you don't feel from watching these undead, you don't feel like they're like
they're heading towards like this noise as a gate, riding like a big mass.
seemingly like in a trance, just walking,
Okay.
and seem a bit too uncoordinated to be sentient. So you
No
probably-
guesses. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like from what you've seen of the blood plague,
Hmm.
it doesn't seem to leave their victims whole like fresh like this forever, as you've seen from
Okay.
the blood plague zombies that you fought before.
It's a different kind of zombies make you healthy, at least. Don't forget about them. Are there any like skeletons, or is it all like zombies?
They're all fleshy, so there's
All
no
fleshy.
no
Excellent.
cool skeletons.
Something.
Like
Archer loves to hear. Yeah.
Yeah. You do spot with your both of you would spot with your master perception that there aren't straight up skeletons, but they seem to be similar to like the floating spirit skulls.
Okay.
I forget what I called them.
Flames.
The undead spirits, the deceased and undead spirits.
yeah,
You're
I
similar
remember
to those
that is.
things.
I remember
That
those
aren't
bad bits.
physical things.
But they're also acting like in the basically mindless way, where they're just going towards the gate.
They seem. Some of them seem to be moving with the corpses, and some of them are just floating around, more or less. Doesn't seem
Okay.
to be after or
No,
Yeah,
sort of
after
like
anything.
coordinated. Yeah.
yeah. Seem to be handing out. And then I can actually say, with your being high enough religion with those skulls, and with you having faced them before now and a little bit more familiar with what they could be, you would probably figure that these undead spirits aren't directly undead in say like they're spirits of just ki, like they're like just like straight up spirits, like they're just energy.
Okay.
Which there's no soul attached to them.
Yeah, there's no like soul or anything, they're just pure energy, negative energy.
And does that happen? Like, is that common happen to someone when they die? That key gets left behind, or is that like an unusual thing to occur?
In places of a lot of death, a lot of like jinn energies or death key or is just left in that place if it isn't cleansed somehow.
Jinn
And
energy?
jinn. That's like the negative.
It's like yin and yang? Or...
Yeah, jinn. Yeah, it's kind of a like jing and jang. Kind of like
Jing
that.
and Jang.
Yeah.
Jang is positive
It's a
energy.
Chinese pronunciation, I'm sure.
Yeah, they have some other like meanings with them as well, but essentially like it's Juan and Jin in the Chinese ones, and like Jin is like birth and like gives birth to things, and Juan, God.
Oh, one is
Like
like
gives
man, one's
energy.
like female, right? Or something?
Yeah. So Jin is for female, and Juan is male, whatnot. But in general, like Jin energy is like cold, and they're also
Unfeeling man. God damn.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, I'm like, so I guess like, you know, as we like look around, like, well, this is quite. Just to now, it seems to be quite the expedition. There's a lot of ground to cover here.
So what do? Do we jump down, fist blazing?
No.
Definitely not.
Before we go any further, Does anybody not want mage armor?
Oh, yeah, I love Mage Armor.
I
It's
would
so-
love it.
I
What
love
does
it.
that do?
And the tiger meows.
Tiger meows as well. I'm a tiger.
What? Tiger's in melee more than me. I had to give it to the tiger, not me.
Yeah, Tiger's like the second tank. Yeah.
Tiger's.
I mean, I do have like 7 first level spell slots to
What
use,
is-
but like I don't know if I want to use it. Like I don't know if I want to use it in mage armor and tent.
Like, if you're only moving 4 hours a day, then how long do those last?
6 hours.
So like, okay.
Tiger
But
meows.
like once we get down into the city, we risk making noise by casting it. So
That's
if
true.
we're gonna cast any, we should do it
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
There's
Tiger
no
meows
nice
very
mage
loud.
armor.
Meows
I
very
love the fireball they got. That's gonna be so great here. It's like
Dude, it's gonna be pretty good. When we got
it's
blast
gonna be
away
great
out.
at killing things.
For a blast away.
On the way out, maybe probably behind you.
You think
but,
I?
like,
You think?
Yeah, well,
anything
you know-
good- You think I have anything that isn't good at killing things? That's all I have. Good at killing things.
Yeah.
But like, you
the,
know,
the fireball makes like a shit ton of noise. That's right.
Yeah.
Every
it draws
every
the
mage
attention
armor.
away.
Anyway, every mage armor I don't cast is another burning hands. So you know. Also, the fireball, yeah, it makes a lot of noise, but he's not wrong. I can cast it. What is 6 times 4 is like 20. So like 640 feet away.
Okay.
Like a long-
That's a long bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
That's
for
range
us,
of
yeah,
Stone
sure.
summary is fucking fucked.
400 feet plus
But do you
40
even
feet
get
per level.
like? Wait, do we need to wait till tomorrow, or did you get instantly, or you're like?
I don't know. Did I just get it instantly, Potrick? Am I leveled up?
Yeah, sure. You were.
I mean, we literally just woke up anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it kind of would
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
to not get the benefits
Yeah, yeah.
instantly.
Go back to sleep for it.
The only one who doesn't get them.
Wake up immediately, level. Just like fuck it, I'm going back to bed.
I mean, I would say you should make trouble everyone. Like, that's
Nah,
everyone that benefits from it.
I don't need it. Give it a tiger though. He likes it.
Well, okay, if you don't want, you're not him, but like everyone
I
else.
mean, I would like it.
Yeah,
but
put it on that. Put it on all the melee combatants.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And myself because I'm sometimes a melee combatant.
Not
If it's
sure if
undead, I
I
might
cast
be.
melee combatant anymore. I kinda want to go more ranged than melee.
You're gonna like. Well,
I mean, one of you range people like.
if you're gonna try to
set
set up melee elf, I can just give it to the 2 of us and the tiger. Yeah, whatever.
Like, we never know. Like, if we
If
make
it's only
noise,
just
the
you.
undead could come from any side.
Yeah, but this only gets me on fucked anyway. Really.
Well, how much armor are you? Is everyone just getting? Everyone's getting 4, right? Because we're all monks, no one
I'm
wears
getting
armor.
Wait, what does it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, just get a 4 armor bonus or whatever it is. Maybe it's like a
Yeah,
bonus.
dude. Dude, then my cat would have 30.
Yeah, plus 4 armor bonus.
Did he say?
Yeah, I put it on the cat. I put it on the cat. I put it on me,
Cat purrs. Cat
and I put
purrs.
it on Way, and whatever. Like, oh fuck it. If it turns out to be necessary, I can cast it in combat anyway. So yeah, actually,
Oh,
it's not like I do much of
I
that.
don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. We will just nimbly stay out of trouble.
Now that I think about it, so good question, Timon. Now,
Oh yeah,
So
so you
I
got like a
actually-
while you don't benefit from an
do
armor
you
bonus.
remember? Probably Ian is probably the one that remembers best.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
on
the-
expert.
Key power that gives me a spell, right? The
Yes.
whatever armor. How allowed is using that?
How loud? What, are you asking me how loud? is it?
How loud?
No, like,
What
is
is it
that,
called?
does that count as a spell?
I'm pretty sure it has the same components as spell would have. No, it counts as a special ability, which I think has its own rules.
Can you link it?
The spell
the-
is a
the
box
thing.
skin. That's the
Well,
spell.
that's not how-
But no,
Well,
it's,
I gave from.
the spell
I
isn't,
gave from-
spell isn't what matters. Yeah, it matters like
Yeah.
about the.
People.
Queen of-
Yeah, I'm trying to
Bar
find
skin.
the page. I'm
If
trying
you
to
cast a
find-
spell, they get spell-like abilities, and a spell-like ability has no verbal, somatic, or material component, and you
Okay,
activate it
then
mentally.
silent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's silent.
Cool.
Sick.
Alright, so I hasn't activated from fine. Cool.
Just think it
Wait,
and
that's
it's
a
happen.
that's a good point. Let me see if
I am
Flash
Barky. I am Barky.
Wait, do
Oh,
we
yeah,
get
my
one key
fucking,
spell
um,
level?
My Zen Archer in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous has exactly this ability.
Yeah, it's really busted. Everyone's like, go Qigong monk, get boxing, real weird.
Yeah, I looked at everything. I was like, "Dale, this is good."
I don't remember who had the Blood Emperor, so I'm re-rolling it.
My fucking Knife Master Rogue does so much damage with like a full round of attacks. If he's like flanking and gets the sneak attack
Oh.
damage. It's absolutely absurd. Yeah, I've got like fucking like the other day, yesterday I was playing and he was like next to a couple of archers or whatever. And like they were relatively high level because they could shoot multiple times. And he has the thing where you get extra attacks of opportunity up to or whatever.
Mm.
Like
Next
it
one,
just
but-
just killed them both with only attacks of opportunity, and they went on consecutive turns. Just like you just killed 2 people out of turn from full health to nothing. It was absurd.
It's pretty stupid. I need to play Pathfinder. The
Yeah.
Yeah, I should play the Pathfinder.
Anyways,
Let's-
so Faye, you have the Blood Emperor. The
Nice. Gonna give you bonuses.
for today.
So,
Oh fucking! I hate that I would trust this guy.
what's the plan? Where do we go now?
Well, yesterday we saw a big building off over like here somewhere where the DM was measuring earlier. So we just hop down, go right to the end of this kind of area, and then we can't just move like straight through here, right? When you said it's a big residential area, or can we just move like through?
You would probably be able to like move through the building.
Okay, so we can basically just like move whichever hex we want.
You
Like
mentioned that I
yeah.
have more zombies.
the map is just indicating like what kind of
Place
stuff.
the
So we can,
high- yeah,
okay, cool. Well, let's
I
just
think-
fucking start heading in this
I
direction.
mean, I think we should consider the option of sticking to the outskirts of the town. That way,
I do like the
the third area
hyper.
probably has less less undead, and they have less angles to attack us from.
Why don't we run on the
Come.
roofs like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
I can probably jump there.
Podtrek, would it be how hard would it be to run on the roofs like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
If you can actually get on the roofs, not that difficult.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I can jump pretty hard.
Awesome. I have +2 in climb. Is all I'm saying.
I have plus something in climb, but I have like insane.
More than
capacity.
I mean, more than a +2. Alright, okay.
Climbing speed.
Well, so do we want to like? I mean,
I think.
it's going to take like all day to go around. If we could make like quite a lot of progress this way if we just like try to cut
There's
through.
only-
True.
All I'm
Have
saying.
you figured that out?
Are they what?
Like nocturnal? Like, are they more active at night or anything? Do we know any of those things?
No.
We don't know.
Like you would with your wait, no, you wouldn't. You would know that
You seem pretty active. right now.
generally they, from what you understand,
Hmm.
yes,
Hmm.
but you don't know why.
That's chill. I don't need. Ours is not the reason why.
Do you remember what race my race is actually like in Pathfinder rules?
Evashnaya.
What is?
Evashnaya. Man, I wish I could remember important.
How do you write that?
Vasnaya?
VAS.
You
that
remember
one-
the
That
spell.
one,
Yeah,
that
NAYA.
one I would be confident about. I don't think that's actually how it's spelled.
Let's see here. I can actually.
Are we collecting the rope that we used to climb, by the way? Or like leaving it dangling from the skin?
Vanara.
Vanava, Vashnava,
Oh,
whatever.
1 hour. Is that just regular now?
Yeah, it's Van or
Dude, I was kind of close though, right? For like randomly knowing this race. It's like, oh,
Vanjara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Vanshara, Vanara.
Vanjara.
Come on,
Vanjara.
come on. Let's be good.
Hmm.
Alright, let's just book it.
Are
Let's
we-
move on.
Yeah, no, but are we collecting the rope that we used to climb this wall? Or
Yes,
are we
yes,
leaving
yes,
it
yes,
dangling?
yes. We collect.
It's quite a lot of rope.
Yeah, we put it up.
Yeah, it could be an escape route around.
No, we want to have the rope guarantee. We want
I do indeed have plans, Peter. Okay,
we,
right,
we,
but-
we,
But I'm assuming most of the houses are going to be a lot lower than this wall. So we're going to have to go down to street level, no?
yeah,
I mean,
think hoping
Yeah,
that
I
we
mean-
can travel a whole city by rooftop seems
No, I think
ambitious.
let's just climb down and fucking just fuck off this way as far as we can.
I mean, I can travel I can land quite quickly top
I
of
mean-
a tree, top of a house, and give us a good sight from up top.
Sure, but then if
As long as we
something
have-
happens, you're
Not-
very far away from the action.
But I
I mean,
think
I
our
can jump down pretty easily as well.
I strongly believe that our best option to evade danger is to simply spend as little time traveling through the city as possible. And in my view, that means taking the most direct route.
Fair. I think for that, since the undead are more active during night, we should wait for the day.
Okay, I don't mind camping out up here and keeping an eye until the sun comes up.
I mean, as long as if we start seeing that the undead at the gate starts pulling down, looks like the mercenaries will move into the city, then we should at least move out from here where we are, and into the
I mean, we can rest
early
till
morning, but
make sure nothing happens.
because we want to avoid them as well.
But if we're camping here, then I won't cast mage armor until we're actually going down later.
Wait, so like we're right next to one like these watch post tower things on the wall.
Yeah,
right?
you're next to one of the.
Hey, can we like? I want to go inside and check it out. I guess make sure there's no zombies in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Does anyone remember where you put climb speed?
That's
on
where we
the
put the
character
boss in.
He's like,
You were
"Damn,
supposed
no,
to,
no."
ambush
you were
them,
supposed to find it on the way out. Yeah. It's supposed to,
No,
like,
no,
as
no,
you
no.
tried to escape over the walls, it was going to step out and be like,
Well,
"Rah."
that's fine. We kill it now while it's still
Yeah,
prepping.
it's
It's
a
casting all
good
its
idea.
fetch spells. We're like, you sucker.
Guys, do you have any idea where does one would climb speed on this character sheet? Because you can't modify the box or anything on the main page.
You go to. I remember seeing it somewhere.
Configuration.
Yeah, was
Almost
it configuration or was it
certainly.
additional?
Can't find. I've been looking at
Additional.
both every time.
No,
that's
just
the
speed.
other one.
I don't know.
See
Maybe
it
it is in a
lower.
certain place. You just have to remember.
Does it say anywhere climb speed on the front page?
There's, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, I see.
Front page, yes, at the bottom, but you can't modify it.
I only have a 10 for climb speed because I gave myself my speed boost from like. Most
Oh,
of
you
the
can give yourself like a temp boost to climb speed, I guess,
Yeah, you can click a little cog and then...
or a misc boost.
How do I?
If you like click the cog in the word speed,
Okay.
and like so it all drops down.
Yeah, I should give myself a minus 10 to speed and climb because I do not have any of those. But my
Oh
mods
yeah,
say it's
you modify.
fine.
Yeah, that's a bit miscalled and bonus.
Dude, we're so fast now. We're like 50 feet, right? That's most.
Okay, so but it says okay,
Yeah.
it says my base speed is 10. Is that for monk? Oh, why is my
It should
base
be
speed
20
10?
now.
Oh, for climbing? Yeah, I also
Yeah.
have base speed 10, so... I
Oh,
think
it
it's
should be.
fine.
You guys know we got increased move speed at level 6, by the way, for monk. It goes up from 10 to 20.
Yeah, I used that.
And
Oh, so then I know.
yeah, it's still moving at 30. Ooh.
Okay, well my monk
Slowing
my
down
base
the
speed
entire
should
party.
be 20.
That's gonna ride on the tiger during travel.
Yeah, alright. So we camp out for the night, baby. It's nice and empty.
Okay.
Just
You
watch
wanted to
the
check the
tower.
guard post?
Yeah, guard post, walk tower. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, what tower thing? Yeah. So there is like essentially like a balcony
Oh, beautiful.
that goes over the walls on both sides with all the like the not trebuchets, the ballista
Mhm.
and whatnot. And then there are on both the like alongside the walls on both those sides,
Yeah.
there are two like gates, doors
Cool.
that are currently the ones on your side is currently closed.
I guess we go up to it, see if we can open it up.
Okay, you simply walk up to it and you open it up.
That's what we do, baby.
Yes. And in that case,
Unlimited
the
riches.
moment you open the door,
Luckily,
you
way open.
immediately see four humanoid figures.
How did they get up there?
And I also have to add all of you, but not Yang.
Yeah, it could be one of the four.
And then I ask him this.
You should make Con play the Blood Emperor, and then like he gets to play his round instead of weeks. You know, that'd be fun.
That would be pretty funny, but then I wouldn't be able to tell him everything. There we go. And where you are now is just fucking.
Oh, they're
This is
all
where
zombies.
Doris.
Yeah, I don't know if I can kill an old zombie. Like, you know.
We've got to respect our elders.
But it was. I mean, I know I said I was opening the door, but.
Yeah, you clearly said you opened the door, so
Yeah, I opened the door. Where? I can't.
But the
step
rest
my
of us
token.
weren't this close, right?
Can you
We were
guys
just
click
all
on your
the same.
tokens? Can you guys click on your tokens?
No.
No.
They're on the map layer potentially. Yeah, I can see
you
the
are
grid on
indeed
top of mine.
on the map.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can.
There we go.
Nice.
I am still in the map layer.
You
Save.
should not be.
Save
Oh wait,
me.
no, I'm a fucking idiot. I just selected you.
Save me.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm back, baby. Hey guys, come on. Let's not immediately run to.
That's
Wait,
what
so-
I thought. Why would I be that close to you when you were opening the door? You know?
I don't see a reason why you should have temporary HP.
Do you have a classic?
Do you have something that gives you temporary HP?
No, I don't think so.
Can I just so like the wall continues down here, right? I'll just kind of screw it. This is the wall, right? It's the same way. Cool, just like that. I guess we roll initiative.
Yep. You can go ahead and roll initiative. And these seems to be just normal people, essentially.
Yeah, obviously I had with my bow in one hand before.
Normal people. I always, I always.
Why
Yeah,
would you
that's
have your bow in one hand during?
He was
Yeah,
opening a
actually,
door, you know.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have your bow. Corpse miner. Dude, why did they have so many corpses in the ground here? They gotta have miners just for it.
Reminders.
Okay, why does it say corpse soldier over there? But okay, that's fine.
Miners ain't that good though.
It's
So
just
do
a
I
mining
get
city.
monk movement speed bonus to my climbing speed at all? That I didn't.
Don't think so.
I actually
Because
think
normal-
yeah,
normal-
Unless you have like your race as natural.
No,
I mean,
no.
speed, I don't think
Normal,
so.
normal climbing
No.
speed is one quarter.
It says land speed in in the monk fast movement.
Yeah, it was normal.
But I think there's an
normal
auto
climbing
skill
speed.
that allows you to do that.
Yeah, but it's weird that normal climbing speed is like quarter of your land speed. So
You have a specific climb speed, right? So like that's for normal people, but you have a different one, I guess.
yeah, but why doesn't like it's weird that they would like eventually climb faster than me monks than
I guess it feels like you've learned to climb as like a racial monkey, but you've learned to run on like, especially acrobatically like a fucking monk. I don't know. Like you don't climb in the same way you run. Like,
Yeah.
you get better.
And these squares are there like the balcony thing.
I don't get I can get like +8 to climbing checks, so and I can take a 10 apple whenever I want. So,
That is fine. Okay. Who? Faye. No, wait. No.
Yes, Faye. You were reading
Yes.
the right contract. No.
Correct. Well done.
Wait,
Soldier.
We figured out who's
initiative.
You're right. The monkey is not in initiative for some reason.
oh, monkey is nothing here, but
Nor. Oh wait, no, never
Monkey
mind.
will join
Tiger
you.
does
you.
not have.
Yeah, Tiger Axe with me, baby.
E-
Wait, so you cast Mage Armor, good. I'm gonna ignore the part where you said actually I'll wait till morning.
No, I did not cast Mage Armor.
Yeah, just said I'd ignore that.
Well, like we were gonna wait until we climbed down, and you just walked off and opened the door. No Mage Armor.
That's true. These are only 4 little guys.
Was this like so I missed because I was reading blind rules. Is this like some random house that you?
Oh no, what?
It's
No,
a
this is the
watchtower.
watchtower.
Okay.
We were gonna spend the night in here. It looked lovely.
Okay, yeah. So this one will
I mean, zombies
Essentially.
nice and slow, right? Nice and
double
slow.
move.
Can they take like the run action?
Well, yeah, you could
Oh
sprint.
wait,
move
run
4
action
times.
is 4 times speed.
Yeah, but maybe
Yeah.
zombies can't do it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't. There's nothing about them. Oh, that's perfect. That's their exact speed being 4 times.
Perfect. I can now step back and
You
shoot them.
stomp.
Perfect.
I mean, at their run they get -2 AC. So that's bad.
No, that's charge.
No,
And these
Oh, you
are
have,
like
you have
the-
flat posted or something
they
if
lose
you run.
Dex to AC. I'm pretty sure from running.
Really?
Running moves their Dex.
I'm not sure they had Dex to AC, but
Oh, that's crazy. I thought
Yeah,
it was
running
like
does remove your Dex. I'm pretty sure.
that's not, dude. Running is such a dexy ability. They like something to do, right? I'm running.
yeah, while running, you need a.
While running, but not after running, right?
Yeah,
That's
so
what,
I
like,
mean-
if
no,
you
there's a
go
general
after,
there's a general feat called Run, which is while running you retain your dexterity bonus to armor class. So I'm gonna say that therefore we probably don't normally.
When
Yeah, they
you run-
don't really look that dexy. I'm gonna say they look pretty.
Okay, if you're in heavy armor, you run at ×3 as well. 4 times light, medium, or no armor. Blah 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 blah.
He has ran towards you, and these are like the strangely.
Guys,
Right.
run one
While
run.
you run, you lose a dex bonus, right? That's not how you read it. Not like after the round after.
It doesn't say until end of your turn, right?
Yeah, it's just
Or
like
until the
full
start of the
action.
next.
Okay.
Because
Sure.
like dodging and stuff.
Whereas, I mean, I need to find the bit. I'm looking at the movement page now, but I can't find the bit where it says you do to dexterity bonus AC when you run.
It's in the combat page on.
Oh, okay.
When you run as for an action, you lose any dexterity bonus to AC, but like that just by default everything lasts until next turn. But like for instance, fighting defensive says you get a +2 AC until.
Yeah,
the
maybe,
start of next turn.
maybe you don't. Maybe it's only like what during your movement.
Yeah, I
for the
sort of like
purposes
so
of
it's like
attacks of
harder to run
opportunity.
away. Yeah, exactly.
I don't honestly expect it to matter hugely,
No,
but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Maybe they're very dexy boys.
Hang!
No.
It is your turn.
That's me.
Yeah, charge specifically says it at the start of your next turn, for instance.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I as a player don't really know the answer to this question, but Tang would know. How much noise does my blast make? It's an
does have
arrow
the
Like,
word
blast.
you
blast.
can't quite quantify it.
Has the word blast in
Is
it.
it like
Uh,
okay? Make the sound with your mouth. Like, it's like I imagine
would,
it being like,
uh,
but I'm not.
Yeah, I imagine it like a vacuum cleaner noise.
definitely not. I would say it's a bit
Like
louder
The
than
last
like.
Airbender kind of.
Yeah, I would say it's slightly louder than someone like going in hand to hand.
Slightly. We're on the top of the wall. We haven't any issues with sound yet. There's no reason I would think about this as I'm stupid. So yeah, I'll run around. Is this entire thing open?
Yeah, he
I fucking shoved it open.
shoved it
Yeah,
open.
Aragorn.
No,
That's what
caution
I
on
did.
the wind.
That's what I did.
Speaking of wind, air blast.
Air blast.
Your
Oh
wind.
god. Okay. Yeah. They.
Jesus, your air blast is a lot of damage.
Wait, there shouldn't be a second attack.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The first attack is enough, and
Oh.
you blast it like his head just fucking.
Feels bad to be this
Yeah,
guy.
like
obliterates.
have the neck like snap like that. Like,
And he is dead. He's even more dead than.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you can like as the air blast hits, you hear like a real loud creaking sound as the skull blasts apart.
Nice.
nice.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Ugh.
Bringing
Yeah,
up
kill
the
this one.
calculator.
And then they're like all in there.
Delay, dude.
Yeah, I delay to like 2.
Okay.
Just let them move up.
Yeah, baby, let move up.
Okay.
Maybe
Oh,
someone
wait,
else
I
will
need
kill
to
them all, then I
change.
won't have to fucking deal with
That's
this
the time.
inconsistency in the wording of Burning
Okay.
Arc.
I don't actually change you until.
I mean, I don't
you
think you
stated
actually
here.
need to do anything yet to zombies on this
Uh,
one.
wait.
I don't know how to stop this.
I'll also delay. So how does delaying go? Do I have to
You
say this
you
one?
just tell me when you're going on when you want to go.
I
and I'll
think in
change you.
one of you got to choose the initiative you delay to as you delay. You like
Or you
in
can choose a
2e.
condition for an action.
Oh, you can choose a condition maybe. Okay, that's cool.
That's like for an action. You can prepare for an action.
Oh yeah, no, but delaying, delay. You pick an initiative and go to it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna delay the 2 before.
No, you can
Before-
specify this
before
in the
phase.
initiative results, or just wait until sometime later in the round and act then.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
Okay. Well then I
You
delay.
want to delay until 2 or you want
I'm gonna delay until I feel it.
Pretty sure I want to delay until 2, so you can just change me to 2.
to? Okay, in that case,
Why would you-
I change you to 2, but tell me when you want to go.
How do you ever want a special?
I mean, I wanna act before praying for sure, because
Maybe if you can
you
see
don't do
something
spells, she
happening.
does.
There's still
this
be no
one.
advantage, right?
It's okay. I'll just
4,
delay until 1. It's just...
This one.
It would have to be when the GM has
Oh.
information that you don't have for some reason.
Sen.
I do a little 5-foot step,
Yeah.
and then you know, I'll chuck in the 4th hour. We're sleeping here tonight. And we use a key point to flurry. So then we have 3 at the height.
Wait, no, we're not sleeping here tonight, though, right?
Yeah, you know.
I mean, but like we just took a long rest and then like woke up in the evening and then came here, right? We're not like actually gonna go to get a long rest.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not sleeping.
I got 8. I'll use 1. It's fine. First hour will be the
Woke
one.
up like an hour ago. Unless you're
First
staying there
hour,
all night.
Will be the one in
Big
front
part of the
of
day.
I shoot. I'll shoot at. Actually, no. I guess I'll command him first, right? But then he can like. No, if he knocks him point, that's bad. What do I shoot him first? So it's +1 on this because he's in.
Close range.
Yeah. Pew. Made to do 2 attacks. Why have they started doing 2 attacks for everything? What the fuck?
I think it,
A nice roll,
because
certainly.
we hit that level, but I don't know.
Do.
Yeah, your full round attack is 2 attacks now, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I'm using flurry. I'm not doing like a normal full round attack.
Well, it automatically rolls you the extra
I
attacks.
don't want that extra. I mean, I will at some point, but it was a bad roll. I don't want it.
Do ones always miss in this edition?
Yes.
Yes.
Nat ones.
Yeah. Oh, okay. In that case, both those attack miss.
Because it's like a legendary effect. You can get Wrath of the Righteous, that means you're not one stone
But the
towards.
point is, like, no, but this is really annoying if it does both at the same time, because I'm an archer, right? So it rolls my second roll before I specify who I want to attack. Which is,
Well,
But
just
you
disable that shit.
specify
then, I don't know.
beforehand that you
but I
are
don't
not.
know before my last attack. Oh, okay, yeah, but I'll just so it only roll.
Surely you can disable that shit somewhere in character sheet.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I have, like...
I mean, we can always say that that extra attack you roll never happens. That like we always discount
so
that, and you
stupid.
just roll an additional attack.
Just fucking does. Okay, so...
It's annoying, but yeah, like we can do that. And that way we avoid the issue.
My second, whatever, I just shoot him twice more. Cool. Yeah, but then he's gonna do it again, right? It's only the first one. It's only the fucking first one.
Okay, 18 hits.
For
Which one are
14.
you hitting?
The one straight right in front of me.
Right in front of it? Okay.
So it's actually
Oh, there's
Yeah, let me,
in config.
let me test if
oh, no,
mine
wait.
does it. Yeah, mine also does it. But I don't have any additional strikes checked, so. that's
Yeah,
fine.
you hit this one through the head, and it almost tumbles over, but then it rises back up, and it seems almost.
I at this point decide to handle animal to be like finish it by you before I do my final shot.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so she's so handled.
It's a
Then
she?
she, yeah, it's a she.
Roll to hit.
She then bites at it.
Okay, so yeah, 4 damage. That's enough to finish it off.
Goodbye. Now,
Need
spit it
some-
out. Spit it out, kitty.
But also
Let's
knocks
go
it
down.
prone.
Yeah, it also knocked it prone. It is indeed prone.
And then I do my
Um,
final shot against the one like to my right.
That's moves.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if I click this button, oh, I can click the button only rolls more. But then it doesn't roll the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
So
just
22
click on
hits?
the attack
Yeah,
roll
the
one.
null, but yeah, I haven't done anything damage. Okay, so ooh, that would have been a nice crit, right? H
It
rating.
would have been nice, but 15 damage
15, yeah.
is just enough to kill it.
Oh, nice to meet them. Wait, that's my turn.
The lost corpse soldier does not know fear. But I also need to roll some fucking noise. God damn it.
Hey, no, it was nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did you do 5 attacks?
Nah, 4.
4 attacks, okay.
And then Baihu did an attack.
Yeah.
That was a real sneaky one.
Yeah, a bite, come on, a bite's got quiet.
So that's.
The bite's really quiet, right? It's really quiet.
So as all those with the really loud air blast and all those barrages of attacks,
Loud air.
you see
There's
from
4 shots.
this spot, which is like essentially like a trapdoor.
Dude, we forgot the final strats. Oh, I just keep feeding
With this strategy, we are literally just gonna summon multiple things every turn.
Yeah, the
We're gonna fall so
one of these.
Oh, those.
Wait, this is actually gonna be never-ending combat.
Well,
How far is that guy from us?
I'm here for it, but like,
I mean, I have a limited number of hours, so.
This guy is like, oh boy, this guy.
pull
that's
some
one
out of these guys.
Like you need to kill this Vegas. That's one of the exploding ones, right? Sure.
Yeah, but look at this initiative, it's so bad.
Yeah, and it won't act this turn, so.
No, it's, yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that's all look.
And this one will
Oh yeah, Tenka's really cool.
dodge the kitty.
Yeah,
And then we're
I
gonna
can go kill it then, I guess.
do this.
I'll take my turn now.
Okay.
But you
I'll
need
take a 5-foot step here,
Update your initiative.
and then let's see. I'm just gonna do a regular flurry of kicks. And
It's not even raging, he's so chill.
Ludo flurry of kicks. Also get an extra attack from the low bat. But I'll roll that separately.
With all this separately.
Actually, no, it's part. This is it's part section.
Okay, the first.
Sets of
So
rules.
it's all these. When does
So
the 10
it's-
damage go in?
Hmm?
So it's 3 attacks?
Yeah, it's 3 attacks. No,
Okay.
that is
Yeah,
raging.
because some flurry.
Yes, all those hits, and it dies to the third attack.
Doesn't die the crit on the second one?
Oh, it crit? Okay, then
Yeah,
it
that
dies
one.
on the second attack. Yeah. And
Yeah, I even had extra dice from my jabs. Oh no, I don't have Japanese style one.
Yeah, so that's essentially as 2 attacks.
So Chris, yours also is like 2. Man, that's really weird. Yours would also be 2 if you don't have that.
I would imagine. Do you like count what kind of attacks do we do, Buttercup, for your sound count?
Yeah, for just normal auto attacks like this, I roll a specific thing.
Yeah, because something like
Or
when you are unarmed, you would like...
all basic attacks are.
Okay, because I would argue that unarmed, like just like fists or legs, are like a lot more silent than using a sword or hammer or something.
Depends how good you are.
If you stab only in the flesh with the sword and no noise. I mean, sword only make extra noise right if they hit something which the sword makes a noise against.
Yeah, like if you hit metal against metal, it will make noise. But if you strike a sword against flesh, it doesn't actually make that much noise at all.
It's the sound of the yeah.
Some would say, you know, bludgeoning actually.
Yeah, but you shout.
You have to. It's
but
essential.
actually,
It's an
usually,
essential
like,
part of the
piercing
martial
does
arts.
less noise than bludgeoning.
If you don't shout with your attack, it doesn't score a point.
I know my Bruce Lee too.
No, there's an actual rule in Kumite. If you don't ki when you attack, it doesn't. You can't. I mean, ki is just a Japanese word for shout. You don't actually have to say ki. You can just shout.
I didn't know that tennis was a Chinese martial arts.
But it is like if you don't shout when you in competition fighting as you land your attack, it's not any no
People
points.
shout ki.
Is that your turn?
Some people do shout ki, yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, you did a full run action, so you can, and you already 5 steps, so.
It's trying to delay another round.
Hey,
But I gotta take care of this fucker, right? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
he's all yours, baby. Fire.
I mean, he's acting after Jen. I could just let Jen kill him, but Jen summons so many things.
Also, like, I'm running out of hours here. Come on, we can't.
Okay. I'll fire off a scorching. No, even that's short range. Fuck's sake, do I have anything that I can reach him with?
Maybe Gus Major.
Maybe a few hours. Probably might be a few hours long.
I could fireball them. No, I thought scorching ray was longer range. That's why I don't have. Why do I even have scorching ray?
Max in the attack, that fixes it, by the way.
Sorry?
In the attack, if you change it from a bad full to bad max, that changes it.
That's strength.
I like taking away my 5 manually in my head.
Oh, in melee, right? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Or any of them, I think. Like, but yeah, under the attack bit where it's like attack, like, and you have like the attack bit's box ticked right, and it says bab plus your stat or whatever. You change it from bab max. From bab
Okay. Not like I ever attack people.
Exactly.
Do you actually not want to shoot him? Shall I actually cast a spell
I
to
can
save Maris?
Zen, I mean, Zen in character, you know, he's already got the 4 hours knocks. They're going.
I don't care. Fucking well, I'd delay.
I wouldn't mark them off. You know, they're gonna hit the wall behind him if you know.
You're not gonna do anything?
Nah.
Mage up looks good.
So I don't need to.
Dang.
Trying to use cantrips? Come on, cantrips.
Okay, yeah. At 2, I cast resistance on the monkey, so he doesn't get the disease.
Okay.
When this thing inevitably gets near us and explodes.
That's pretty good.
I guess I gotta move up to you to do that, don't I? Yeah.
Oh, now you have another.
Put myself in harm's way.
Well, it's a 5 feet tank. What's it? Well, how long does resistance last?
Until next round or something, I guess. I don't know.
Next round? It's cantrip.
No, 1 minute. It lasts 1 minute, but I think it is only the. No, what? You imbue the subject with medical energy, protects from harm, granting a +1 resistance bonus to saves. Resistance can be permanent with a permanency spell. This lasts 1 minute. It's a cantrip that gives +1 on saves for a minute? Busted.
Yeah, imagine that by 2-8. That's like a third level spell.
Yeah,
That's a I mean, 2-8 is which that's works so much differently than 5.
Make a will saving throw if you like.
I run over.
That's pretty good cantrip, anyways.
Why would you ever do a will save against resistance?
I mean,
What
that's
if you wanted to
harmless.
fail
You
a
know?
save, you know?
Yeah. It's just so that you can.
Oh
you know.
yeah, get him, Jacko. Get him.
While running,
It is verbal, so I do need to.
Fair
while
enough.
running, I'll like start like going into the motion of like punching and taking that momentum. I'll do an
Hey.
air blast against this guy, using my pushing infusion.
He pushing
Try
down
and
the
like push it down the trapdoor. Yeah.
trap. We don't want any well wishes. It's like.
Okay.
What about very old friend?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
It comes back up as again as Zombie the Grey or Zombie the White. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so
Calm
first, let me
down.
see if I hit.
Okay, so you try to bull rush it with your attack, essentially.
So that hits, right?
Yeah, 20 hits it, I'm like not sure.
Uses your con modifier, nice. Wait, so this should be
Yes,
bad
it
plus
is.
con, right? Not bad plus dex. Be it
Okay, I hope I've
Well, first,
added
this is just for the
CMD.
strike
Yeah.
to hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
doesn't do
okay.
Against
damage.
each target damaged by infused blast, yeah.
you're right,
And then using Constitution modifier for my
So this dies,
roll.
right? 16 damage, fucking sick.
Oh, does it die? Probably not, right? This is a special.
Take a bull rush and your check again.
It doesn't die, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't die from this. Does it do the 19 damage like normal?
Yeah.
Okay. What does this cost you doing this?
It costs one
Everything.
burn, but I've
Brilliant.
affinity. So every burn element it gets reduced by 1, so it doesn't cost me anything.
Okay.
Wait, let me see if that's
I shoot
correct.
arrows.
Dude,
One of my features was yeah.
I can punch people with
Oh,
D6
this can't
plus
reduce
3.
total cost and future use below 1, so it does cost me 1 burn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so...
What do you mean it
it's-
can't reduce it below 1? It says can't reduce it below 0, right?
Yeah, below 0, so you
Oh,
can't have
below
negative.
0, yeah, it's rather
Yeah,
low.
The people who were playing this game were real dickheads. They had to specify can't be negative.
Yeah.
That game
I mean,
is
the
can't get
general
back,
thing you actually do in lots of like rule. It's good to specify that kind of things.
You're playing with
Okay,
computer
so
scientists,
it
maybe.
It does beat CMD and whatnot, so it gets pushed down.
But you need to do a new check to see if
Oh,
it
it does
beats
it, a new check
yeah,
for the...
so I need to do a bull rush combat maneuver.
Yeah, so
So
Oh,
my
God.
CMD.
Paul instead of
your
strength.
CMD, not your CMD, your CMD.
My
CMD is your
CMD is
defense
6.
against your CMD.
Oh, wait, but plus my con,
Yes.
which is 5.
You change your CMB on
So
here to
11.
scale with.
Yeah, there's a way on configuration, I think, to change your CMD.
Oh, so that's pretty good.
That's
Yeah, you
no,
can change your
that's-
CMB ability.
That's
on.
beats
Nice.
CMD, so it will pull down the thing, which
Aha.
obviously creates some noise.
Noise.
Yeah, but
More
like-
noise,
well,
baby.
Yeah, but it means they're going to
Oh,
turn up and attack it. They're not going to turn up and attack
Yeah.
us.
You also hear as it goes down from something else down the hole.
Nice.
Nice.
One bit.
Yeah, we're just creating a stack down there.
So
that's-
this guy is dead. Yeah, it's your turn, and then I have to roll first. This is okay. That's easy. And I need to roll for its initiative.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure. Well, we also low initiative when you look at this sheet.
Delay with us, Jack.
I guess if there's nothing coming up, I might as well delay. Minor.
I mean, didn't you just take a turn? I don't know if you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's just another one of them. And as I said, it skips its first turn.
Can't
Zen.
pull past him anyway.
This guy is like down. He is.
Yeah, so there's just an
you,
like-
yeah, you can't see him.
Is a trapdoor? Is it one like that can be put down?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm sure it took some falling damage as well, right?
I'm pretty fast, but I don't know if I'm going there and shut it in a turn. Would it be like a whole stand action, like shut it? What's like shutting something?
Maybe the tiger could do it.
I think I'm faster than a tiger.
Insane.
But it's like, is it not like a swift action, like shut a door? Is it like, or is it a standard action?
You get 1 free interact per turn. Right?
Sounds like a move action that like definitely not standard. I would like a move best.
I mean, they're both just.
I mean, yeah, but like
There must
this
be
move is
overflow
slightly
to the door.
faster than standard.
Use, yeah, I mean, it'll say, open or close a door is a move action.
Yeah. That's
So, yeah.
found as well.
Okay, move action.
Move.
So if you can teleport out using your action.
That'd be real nice, right? Can't do that.
But is Pathfinder a system where you can use your move action as your normal action and then still have a move
Yes.
action?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use a move action as a start. You can use a move action as a standard action or whatever.
You can use your standard action to do
To
a
become a
move
move action.
Man, I could move 70 feet in one.
Pathfinder has the hierarchy where you de-upgrade the action. You can also make a standard action and a swift action if you wish.
I mean,
Or
I'll
swift
move
action.
up. This fucking sucks. You're really close to it, right? You can do it next time.
No, I didn't think about it.
A follow, yeah, man. I'll
Also,
accept it.
I'll use a swift action to enter my Overwatch style, because you know why not.
Okay.
And then the real question.
I mean, like, I can move closer and closer on the next turn.
Yeah, I'll just stay back here for now. I'll just
Like, just prepare to shoot it.
yeah, I'll use my Overwatch style to ready to range attacks. To trigger as soon as I see the glimmer of a head go up. You know, like I want to see. I don't want to see the whole boy. I just want to see a glimmer
You
of a
don't
hat.
even want to see the eyes. You just want to see. Like,
I don't want to see the eyes. I don't want to see the eyes. If it's a real person, I feel sorry for him. It shouldn't be in
Okay.
this situation.
You don't want to see the. Soul.
Yeah, so almost immediately after taking the Overwatch action, you see two hands grip the
One arrow on the left hand, one arrow on the right hand.
and
Just shoot the
fire
hand.
away.
Shoot the hands, baby. Okay,
And
not
then the
I-
arrows just pin the zombie to the other side of the hatch.
deadly aim. Yeah, why not? I'll deadly aim.
Hands.
I'll deadly aim. Phew, first one.
I like
Ooh,
the
27 crit confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 27 is a crit confirmed.
That's 47 damage?
47 damage!
The triple damage,
Arrows do times 3, baby.
triple
Yeah,
damage
you-
crits.
That arrow fucking
That
Goes-
hand.
goes straight through the hand, like follows the
Oh,
arm,
wait,
and
wait.
like fucking.
Should I say technically it's meant to be with a -2. It's still crits with -2, right? 23 still hits.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, phew. Oh no, 25 even. So yeah, yeah.
25.
I mean, it
And
fucking
then-
pins the zombie into the wall behind it, bro. With that
Yeah, and then you just see like this geyser of like the
Nice. Yeah.
the,
The...
the weird musk or whatever the fuck they had,
Nice.
like
Sorry,
explode
yeah,
out of the.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll
So a
save
question.
my
uh,
second shot. I don't want to wait 2 hours.
So a question.
Yep.
It's like it's been 1.5 hours since the mission was supposed to start. Do we end here or do we play more matches?
No, we played. What? It's only been an hour and a half. What? I said we could play another. I said 10:30, like 10:30 the other side of 10:30. 10:30 is 10:30, Timu.
Well, and
Oh.
Classic Europeans when they think that 10:30 means halfway to 10.
They
Ah,
think-
Okay.
How could they ever think such things? It's
Usual.
almost as if it
Yeah.
works like that here.
No.
Yeah.
Classic
Okay.
Europeans.
So it's an hour more. I see.
I mean, I don't know about that. Like, that was the latest we go, but I mean, like, typically we would normally end, like,
but
in half an hour from now.
Then we get less time. We'll just
Yeah, whatever.
decide.
Anyway.
Eddie for a second will be like, alright, we saw.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
That's my turn. Shut it! I'm like, shut. We need to shut that trap door.
You need to shut your mouth or you need to do.
I shut it the second
there's
Eddie
no,
shut.
like, there's something growing down there.
Where should be before Fade though. So it's my
That is
turn.
true. Off you go.
I'm gonna. What's within 50 feet of me? Like, I didn't make it there, so I'm gonna make it there.
And even with crazy 50 feet movement, we're too slow.
I mean, I can close the trap door next turn, so.
Next.
Yeah, anybody can close the next turn.
Yeah, we could all just sprint up
Okay.
and close it next turn.
Tank.
Yeah, but I can't close it this turn, so.
Wait, no, it's my turn. I'm up.
Yeah,
this
okay. Sorry, Wave
Wait,
was
you-
underneath you, and I moved.
I
so
burn.
We'll
That's because you got it in the wrong order.
If you just have standard action left, can you prepare to attack?
What is it?
Don't attack
No.
I think is a full round action.
Okay, cool. Well done. I'll do that. I go to the my
No, I'm
style.
lying. I'm lying. It's ready to standard action.
Okay. I mean, I ready an attack in case something comes within range.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to get killed by a bunch of zombies. I'm just gonna go to my style.
Imagine not dodging. Crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
dodging is a thing.
Just like, I don't know. Move up like this. Yeah, that's a
Check
move
the
and an
monkey.
action.
Check the monkey.
Hey.
So you
And I
go
got-
together with 2 move actions, right? Yeah, but 17 and 4 is a big difference.
What do
Yeah,
we
you
have?
could shut it at 17 next turn, or we shut it at 4 next turn, which is a big.
Oh, this is using fucking.
No, we're shutting it at 2 this turn. Yeah, what am I saying? They're gonna shut it on 2.
Yeah, yeah. We could
I was
just,
using 5e movement. Illegal.
um,
Illegal. Oh, whatever. I can't even figure out where I could have got to. The room warped.
Yeah, you've essentially only walked forward, so it doesn't really matter.
Only wait. Which way does the trapdoor go?
You don't really like.
No,
they
where's
have
the back?
they have,
Like, I mean, how does the door, I think is what he's asking.
Oh, you mean like that? Okay, it goes like that.
Okay. I mean, could I like if I go like here, for example, could I like try
The
and
other
push it like
The other way? You said it went from
Yeah,
left to
like
right.
the trap door is like the actual door is.
Oh, like
He's
this,
showing
like
you-
this
he's
space,
showing you
so
the
then
way
it's-
it
yeah,
opens.
So you close it that way.
Yeah.
It opens this way, closes that
And
way.
that's gonna be awkward.
Disaster.
If I
Dude,
would
there's a
like,
draw shape for circles.
run here, for example, could I, like try and close it with like an air blast, like with a pushing.
It's
That would
flat
make more
against
noise.
the wall.
Yeah, it would be really hard. Yeah.
Oh, it's flat against the ground? Oh, okay.
Yeah, flat against the ground. It has
Yeah,
like
that-
a
yeah,
thing you
that
can
probably
pull
would.
up.
That would be impossible.
Just gotta like
Yeah.
skip the air blast along the ground.
Yeah.
Like you need to start the air blast from below it and then
Yeah.
push it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it would just fly.
All right, that would be hard.
You have to create like a wave of air.
I'll just delay for now.
Man, he knows delaying is good action right there.
Okay, so now it will come off its the GM layer as the miner reveals itself
Baby.
and does a double moves over here. And
But he climbed up and moved.
He's a fast boy.
And I
Wait.
will stop
he
delaying.
might have been part
Use
way
a
up.
run action to run up the ladder.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use run action to run
Beat it
up.
up. Yeah, I think we're joking. Beat
I'll-
it
I'll
up.
stop
beat it
delaying.
up. Beat it up.
Dude, this Matrix ran up the ladder. I don't understand what the problem
That'd
is.
be
Bean.
pretty sick.
I will stop delaying. I wish to enter
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Okay, so I guess you are now 5.
No, he could go to 16.
No.
He doesn't need to go to 5.
Can I do this move? Is that legal?
It definitely
Yeah,
be more than that.
Because of the diagonal?
Yeah. Like it'll be at
Wait,
least
did he
5
not
feet
fix
more.
that
That's
yet?
already your max, right?
No, he fixed it. He fixed it. It's,
So he fixed
Fine.
it? Oh, okay, I didn't know.
55.
That's 55, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's too much
Rip.
for him.
In that case, I'll just like run it like this.
Okay.
After you range like me.
Oh wait, I got yeah, but they
Sure.
make a lot of noise.
I think Podrick's rolling a d6 for every attack.
Yeah, but those are not basic attacks.
Not
Wait.
only that, I'm rolling really well.
Wait,
Yeah, but I mean, my point is, I don't think it matters if you do like a range.
Bows
shot.
would make more sound than like.
Well, I don't think it really matters.
Yeah,
so.
bows would definitely make more sounds than like melee attacks.
It's a melee.
I will, as a swift action, I'll activate my genie style,
Okay.
and then I will stall strike, flying kick through the air.
Okay.
So I can, at the end of a moment, use my flurry of blows attack.
But only if you moved equal to. Wait,
Fucking Tang jumping around like a hurricane in here in this room.
We have a distance equal to his fast movement bonus.
Yeah, which is 50, right?
Oh,
No,
what's
your fast
this?
movement
Oh,
bonus.
it's part of the
Bonus.
bonus. Oh, not the
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
This is what
You can
the
apply like 20 into it.
yeah. This is what the corpse warrior had that you
Yeah.
that I wanted to use on.
So I can't do that. So I'll just run up.
I wanted
and
to use
punch it
on
once.
Faye, but I wasn't allowed.
Oh, twice, I guess, because of the thing now. But
This is
I'll
basically
use-
which way to do a flow while moving, right?
I'll use
Yeah,
my
exactly. It's a way to get a full, move 20 feet and get a full run
Master
attack.
Strike.
Yeah.
Not so.
Only one attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You
That-
can't have full round of attacks.
Okay, so you punch him with the electricity. The punch goes through, and it shocks it, and it seems
Alive.
to be quite effective, actually.
Ooh.
So he dies.
No, it's very close though. It's
Ah.
barely standing.
I don't want to waste an hour on that.
Yeah,
then-
me, if I were-
But
Oh
I
wait, but the
do
Jenny
need-
style. The genie style means it takes 2 extra lightning damage.
My god.
Okay, in that
Let's
case,
go.
it does die. It gets electrocuted and
Let's go.
disintegrates. Let's see what I.
Huge.
Okay, of course I do.
Oh no.
As as that one gets fried, you hear and what another sound from.
Close the door. Shh, close the door.
I'm trying, but they keep popping up.
Okay, you.
We are really not good at this, huh? We're making so much noise with like basic attacks.
It's like, I mean, if we're rolling d6s to reach 20, I mean, like, we do a lot more than you average 6 to get to 21, and we're doing a lot more than 6 things a turn, so we are probably just going to keep spawning things forever.
Wait, but he doesn't act till next initiative, right?
Yeah, he doesn't work until next.
So he's not actually there at the top.
Yeah, it's your turn.
So we don't see him yet.
Probably hear him.
Yeah, you
How far
you
of the
hear him, and you've heard enough of these guys to differentiate.
how far does the so when was the zombie died, last zombie died? How far did the gas speed on top when he died? on
The
the
lag
rocket?
explode, yes, adjacent, so 5 feet.
So he did hit like these squares, even though it like this squares.
Yeah, like it geysered up the thing. So there's this goo around here.
Nice.
Sure.
You delicious. I ready 2 attacks at part of my watch stuff. And I say, Mayu, go help. And he meow runs over to like kind of aid you guys around here.
Okay.
But then, like, I also ran you guys into like a multiple opponents battle. So
from what we know of the zombies from beforehand, the goo on the ground isn't a problem, right?
This guy?
Can't remember.
The goo on the ground, like the
Don't
zombie
eat.
died.
Don't lick it up, I wouldn't, but I think it'll be alright. You got shoes on, man.
Why just let me go close it?
I mean, yeah, you can go close if you want to, sure. I mean, yeah, you're immune to that shit, yes.
Yeah, I'm just immune to disease, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, okay. I will just delay.
I mean, I can also
Yeah,
remove
you want-
diseases with I can remove diseases with lay on hands now as well, so it's like
Easy.
we're pretty.
I mean, we
Hey.
should.
Pretty useful.
delays.
Yeah, we're in a good spot. Yeah, okay, I'll just move over here and close the trapdoor.
Okay, you close it. Okay.
Problem solved.
slam-
But then we need
Yeah, it's
ways to
just
stand
I
on it.
just-
On it.
job done. I don't have any movement left. I can't go and stand on it.
That was the wrong
I
one.
suppose I could have moved it here, but then you can't move after taking an action in this
Yeah.
one, right?
I mean, it feels weird that you should be able to do that, but yeah.
Yeah, the door is now closed.
Anyway,
So
They have to use a move action to open it now. It's like-
anyone who
Yeah.
isn't scared of the goo can come stand on this thing, I guess. I can't do it for another
I mean,
6
when there
seconds.
isn't-
Ray has bad experience of the school.
But
it will open the trap door again because it's turn now.
I
But
don't know,
it uses move action to do it. So
I mean, no, but as soon as it starts to fill it up, so then the arms above the level, then it shoots in the hands.
Okay, sure.
And then it
And then it's gonna
I
fall.
mean, in that case, that would definitely cause him to have cover, though, if you should.
I have improved precise shot. I know all.
Cool, baby.
Oh, cool. Well, then.
Yeah, no, don't need to worry about finding these lines ever again. My turns go even simpler. Just press this button, baby. With
You
my
need to count arrows, though. That's
yeah, that's true. I didn't really test my math. Alright, -2 on this.
Okay. He definitely has half cover.
No,
Improve precise shots.
I have
Oh,
improved
perception shot
precise
ignores
shot.
it. Oh,
Improve precise shots. It's even
yeah,
better.
it takes.
Remember, it's 2 less contracts, so only
Okay,
17.
2 less. Okay.
So 17.
70 probably does not hit. Oh, it does hit. Yeah, 70
Nice.
hits.
It's not 2 less damage, it's still max damage. It's
Yeah.
not, it's still less. And then my second one. Phew. Ooh.
It's still alive though.
Man, that's big in that damage order.
Yeah, it's pretty weak. It's only 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So it I'm impressed you guessed it was D6s. Why do I keep rolling so fucking well?
It wasn't worth the
It
shot.
showed us it was d6s.
Wasn't
Didn't you?
worth the
Did I
shot.
roll a bunch in a row publicly earlier?
Yeah, now this.
Oh, I did. Oh, sorry.
Anyway, be right back.
Yeah, he opens it up completely, and he's now at like the top of the. He wouldn't actually walk up there, but it's like
Can't walk.
Yeah.
He should use his move to open it. Have to use another one.
he's like on the top of the stairs now.
And he had to use a standard to actually get up, so.
Yeah.
My initiative will actually change to his now.
Yeah. It changes to
17.
One before it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
No.
Before it.
And they were 1 year.
Would it? Would not just go like do the longer to when my ready next to play? Like joins? I don't know.
Well, it's same initiative in him, and players go first.
Immediately ahead of the character you action triggered.
Yeah. Tang.
Okay.
So it's like it's opened it. So it's like its body is blocking closing it again, I imagine.
Yeah, it's like on the very, very top of the it's essentially standing on the
Yeah, half in, half out.
Yeah.
But it seems to have been burned pretty bad by the arrow.
Yes.
So,
Okay, this time I guess I'll do a flying kick.
no, don't fall down yourself.
Like up to here.
Yep.
Oh no, you're gonna get.
To kind of like
Go ahead.
like lob the head off.
Yep.
I will use both my elemental strike plus my kinetic fist.
My god.
They both miss.
Can you do anything by the attack? So,
Well,
Okay.
I think that's it.
Pay. Obey. I mean.
radio fail.
Wait, continuous delay.
Shit, Chris killed it. He uses a burning. He's that kind of guy.
I like the vision of Tank just fucking flying over the air and completely fucking missing.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you get 3 attacks? Was it a flurry, right?
Well, at 11 you get a third. Oh, you mean like the off like the -5 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That should
Was it
sell
slow?
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right? Yeah, it should. Like, it just is basically a normal flow, except you get to move right. A normal flow, you get one with -5.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you might actually be able to hit them, or be able to kill it.
Let's go,
Yeah,
I
so
believe.
this was,
I don't believe.
Ow. Like you're just not ready for him to not take that last step up the stairs.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
but
fucking
he's like a-
overshoot
For
just
sure.
slightly.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Do you
Oh wait,
do
but
anything?
wait, sorry.
Hmm?
Wait, but both flurries should be at the max.
Yeah, was the
Bonus,
second one
right?
was minus?
No,
you
it's
rolled-
plus
oh,
5, so it's
So the second one
it should be
actually-
18. Which
Yeah,
probably-
if yeah, okay.
One of
You
that
should
hits?
need to change it so it doesn't like do it like this. Then.
Yeah.
But then,
Okay, 18 hits. 18.
Okay, so yeah, so the second one, like the 13 one actually is. Okay, cool.
Okay, but not the 15. The 15 was correct, but the 13.
The 15
yeah,
was
it's
correct.
because so the button
Oh,
he
okay.
clicked is the one that does one at max and the one at -5. But like he shouldn't have done 2 at -5. He
Okay.
He should have had 2 and then 1 and 1 at -5.
Like the first kick overshot it, but then your lower leg shoots out
The
and
knee in
is
the
in the
face.
perfect height to just fucking
Jeez.
lob off his head.
What are you doing up here, getting all diseased and shit?
And then it explodes.
You just,
give me a
told
roll
us,
check.
you just told us you could remove it, Chris. Easy peasy.
I mean, I still gotta use a point to lay on hands.
That's true.
I've really
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, so
Maybe you get a
sounds worse.
bonus standing near me or
I'll
something?
take my.
Or-
I'll take my.
That's
turn.
5e, right?
Yeah, it's
That's-
all
I've got aura of it. Oh yeah, you don't get
aura of
disadvantage.
excellence. You don't
No,
get
just-
disadvantage against things.
I'm
do I have to roll
gonna.
Yeah, you need to roll a fort save.
Makes sense. That's this one right here. Oh my god.
It's
no,
easy.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good at those.
Still enough. These guys.
Good enough? Okay.
Close it
Good
again.
enough. Good enough.
Yeah, in this edition the
I'll take
saves
it.
are really not like the save scale way different than Pathfinder 2.
Crazy.
Oh, whatever. Every day I've prepared diagnosed disease, and I can remove them basically for free. So like, if
Like,
we
go
can just,
shut
like,
it again. Go
fuck
shut
and
it
just do it.
again.
Oh
man.
yeah, I need to roll
No.
another
He
thing.
just did 3 more attacks. Did a
Uh,
lightning one
only
make
one,
explodes?
only the one that hit, only the
Yeah,
melee
only
attack
like
that hit.
zzz,
you.
Only,
Oh,
at least
static,
his
you know.
hits make sound. Okay, makes sense. For melee, makes sense.
Okay, yeah. Nothing seems to have been rolled by.
but like if we close it, more might come.
We
Or
close it
whatever.
quietly. We close it really quietly.
Yeah, let me show you how quietly I close it. 10 quietly.
That's pretty quiet.
Well, as you close, do you see like more down there?
Oh, look.
Look and
I have a little peek.
Okay, you have a peek. Give me a perception check. You and Tang can have perception check.
Oh,
You
cool.
can
Maybe if I just illuminate it with a little fireball.
My god, these rolls.
Okay, Faye, you look down, and you don't immediately see any walking corpses or anything. You do see that it seems to be some kind of like storage room.
Oh, we got clear it out.
That seems useful. More arrows.
Yeah, so I'll like pause halfway between closing at 10 quietly and instead open at 10 quietly again.
Oh.
And then yeah, whatever. Like, are we still in initiative? Like, I technically I feel like I'm acting before Way here. If we are.
We can go out of initiative.
Yeah, I climb down.
I'm like, wait.
Climb
Wait,
down.
what's happening?
Just gonna go cautiously. Have a look.
My
See.
kitty cat isn't great with ladders, but you know, they manage.
Okay, you go down, and I don't have a map for this.
That's fine.
But yeah.
So nothing there.
So you walk down. Does anyone have any light? I know some of you have dark vision, but not
If it's dark
pitch-
enough that I
yeah,
can't
it's
see,
pitch
then
black.
yeah, then I'll cast a light spell.
Okay. Yeah. So you
Let's
cast
make
light
some more
spell.
noise, you know.
Is that vocal?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much everything's gonna be vocal.
Zen, do
Pretty much
you
all
want
day,
to?
it's gonna be hot.
Zen, do you want to stay up here and watch, or shall I?
But yeah, let's see.
Okay,
Actually, no, actually, no.
We don't have some.
You,
And then go like Lumos,
No.
and it's like
No.
thousands of zombies all the time.
Nothing seems to have been.
How much of a drop is it to go
Yeah.
down?
It's 10 feet.
Oh,
Way
Oh
less
wait, no,
down.
no, wait. Because
100. He's already jumped. He got told the wrong number.
it's 15 feet. Sorry.
15
I
feet.
float
What's the
down.
acrobatics check? What's the drop down for acrobatics checks? So what's the check? To noise damage, I remember.
Okay, how much? Are you just like 5 classes? I
Yeah,
know everyone's
dude, I
got
swear,
2,
I'm so
but like, how
jealous.
much
I'm
shit
so
do you
jealous.
have?
He's like, I use my extra 5 ability to this attack, and then I'll do a whole new attack for that second one. Then maybe I'll put a couple points of burn on to do something else with it.
Jacko's character is so much more cooler than everyone else's.
He doesn't have any special classes. He's
I
just
mean,
a-
Killing
Kinesis
Eagle.
is like the most special class in the game.
It's pretty special.
Oh,
It's in an alternative rule system. What do you mean it's not special?
I thought it was a still Pathfinder one, like.
I mean,
the
it's one of those
But like,
things
you know how much
it's-
crazy shit Paizo published for this?
Yeah, it's like an occult. It's like an occult.
You'd fucking
class.
turn up like Dr. Octopus and it would still be legal.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it depends. Yeah, what you define as like base and legal, two completely different things.
Okay. So 15 feet down.
Second,
from
I'm
the-
gonna check out how much
It's from the
what
occult.
kind of DC of acrobatics checks did it.
Anyway, I'm looking around, Podtrack. What's down here?
Okay,
Well,
you're
everyone's
looking
deciding
around.
whether or not they jump.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump down because apparently you can only negate some of the damage with the acrobatics. Okay, I'm just gonna drop down there.
Okay, that would
If
be
you,
that.
Sure.
if you take
Yeah,
that,
it may take me
I'm
a half
definitely
of
rolling
that,
for
Half movement.
for
I'm gonna
sound.
shut the gate up here, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, you shot.
No. See no evil, hear no evil.
Exactly.
And then, and as you're down there, you illuminate it, and it seems to be a room of similar size of the one above. It seems to be a bit more cramped. You can see it's about like the walls are in addition like 10 feet in from like the room above, and you find large caskets of like just weapons, like tons of spears
Any arrows?
and ballista shots,
Don't shout.
And you shoot? Can you shoot
I
ballista
can shoot
shots?
ballista shots, don't test me.
and you do see a crap ton of arrows.
Okay, I would just absentmindedly grab them for him. Like, we've been traveling together long enough at this point.
It's all he talks about.
They're a bit
I'll,
old, but it's been a very dry. This room is very dry and
They shatter on
high
impact,
quality.
extra damage.
They're high quality arrows, so they haven't rotten away.
The masterwork?
They're not
Magical?
The first
Not
five arrows of returning?
Fuck's sake, I think I'm just gonna attract zombies. Just set magic and figure out if there's anything magical in here. You yeet. What's the worst that could happen? We fight another big splody boy.
Yes, you.
The lich comes out of the woodwork.
I would imagine the leech isn't thankful your
Fucking zombie beholder just floats up.
Oh man, are we
What's going on in here?
So probably water
Actually,
good
the
cop.
thing is so brutal. The system can actually be really brutal. Like when we fight like some big guy and we have to solve an attacks to kill it, he just summons a bunch of more zombies. Will turn up just normal
Yeah,
zombies.
well,
from
if
the
anything does
more
turn up
attacks
now,
and
let's
attack
see if
more.
I think I can probably kill like most of these zombies in one spell. So the next one turns
Yeah, I mean,
up.
I
let me
can
try and
like
see if I
lose
can-
one round of attacks and kill them.
Yeah, but that one round of attacks is still a lot because you can roll for every
We don't
attack.
know what a fireball will be in terms of ult, right?
It'd be like a
I wasn't gonna use fireball. I was gonna use that burning arc. It does the same
Okay, yeah,
damage
burning
to
arc
one
should be
target.
fire, right? So-
You do find some magical shit.
Ooh.
Well,
You
he's doing well. I'm just gonna
find-
carry all the arrows.
And you like Project
Okay.
Hotel once we're gonna go explore every watch post on this 1 mile radius city. You fucking nut.
You
It turns
find
out we
a
found the vault of the city, the ancient lost vault.
yeah.
Find
You
some
find
dudes.
a essentially on its own like stand.
Okay.
You find a glaive.
That's pretty
Uh,
good.
No,
that
I'm
seems
gonna use this
magical.
piece of
We
shit.
don't use weapons in our party.
Yeah.
Then,
And you also find. let's
Except for
see
If it's
those.
cool enough, I might use it, but it's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good.
It's +8 glaive. I guess I'll make it work with my build.
You find a something you recognize.
Ooh.
You find a iron silk tunic
Ooh.
on like the stand.
Oh, I recognize it. I guess I can look that bad boy up.
I don't know if it's enough.
It's in Dragon Tiger. It's a. Would you be able to write just straight up see which grade it is?
Plus 58 health, plus 20 defense rating. Nice.
Defense rating.
I don't know. this is definitely
Tunic
like
iron
this is
silk,
some
yeah.
video game.
Okay, yeah.
After my tier 5 armor smithing takes 8
It's,
iron silk and 10 finely woven
it's a
thread.
piece of it's a tunic, and it gives you bonus AC and doesn't count as armor.
Oh.
How much bonus AC?
We all got offered this,
this,
remember? Like,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
what-
offered it.
what was
It
that
was
on
one
the
was on
game,
the
right?
sec.
Yeah, I mean, we had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much bonus AC?
It's a +2 one.
Ooh.
Fuck it,
you
mage
can-
armor.
I mean, probably worth
I mean-
me if you don't have mage armor on me.
Yeah, someone else can wear. Someone who's not getting
Does
mage
that-
armor can wear.
Does
As
that
long,
stack-
roll
it,
for it.
it doesn't stack with mage armor because
No,
it's
I
armor
thought-
bonus.
It will be
it's
an armor bonus.
it's an enhancement bonus.
Oh, it's an enhancement bonus.
Yeah.
So it doesn't stack with Ring of Protection. So it's basically a Ring of Protection that you wear.
Yeah, as long as you have at least one key in your key pool, you get the bonus AC, and you can also use that to deal slashing damage with your attack with your with your unarmed attacks.
That with my bow.
Not with your
Oh.
bow.
But I could do
Because that's,
slashing
like,
damage with my
really good
fist.
for
Yeah, you
anyone
can do
from
slashing
the-
damage with your fists.
Anybody who doesn't already have an enhancement bonus to AC. So basically anyone
I
can
don't.
use.
You
But you
also
have darks.
Yeah, you
you
can
also
your
notice
Bartkin's an enhancement bonus.
Oh,
you also
Bartkin's
notice
enhancement
that
bonus.
it's that the like the part of the against what is it called
Leaves.
the sleeves also seems to be additionally enchanted
Oh.
to
Those armies
be
are
they are also like the same enchant. They're +2, so you have they're essentially a +2 enchantment to hits with hand to hand as well.
A +2 enhancement to hit. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
you're
a
plus one hand
+2
round. That's pretty sick.
like hand to hand weapon as well.
That
it's
stacks with,
basically-
hand traps, tiny blows and shit?
No, I wouldn't
It's
stack with
ca-
hand
yeah,
wraps,
it,
right?
it counts like a weapon. Like
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's both at the
Weapon.
same time.
But
So
it's basically
it's same as
basically a
wraps.
ring of protection +2 built in with hand wraps +2.
Yeah.
Damn.
But we only have hand traps plus one.
But you
right now.
wear it on your chest. Yeah, yeah. So
I
it's
have
good for
hand
anyone.
traps +1.
I
And
think-
I'm the only unarmed person.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
true.
what-
Like, wait, this wouldn't count.
Is it
This
an
wouldn't.
arm,
It wouldn't count for his ranged attacks, though, right? Or would it?
I'm like 50-50.
No, not the because those aren't. Do they count as unarmed attacks?
No,
I don't think so, right?
No.
they don't count.
So this is just kind of yeah. There's no only benefits from this fully, but I think the best. Well, I mean, technically I would, but like even then, I don't punch people very often. So I think the best one is probably Way, and then he just doesn't have to waste a key point on Buck.
But
Yeah,
it
I just
also
like
wait,
an action as
Jackal
well.
uses melee attacks like most of the time as well, right?
Not
Who?
most
does?
of them.
Not most of the time.
I
but Jackal
mean,
does a lot of the time.
most combats I'll throw a punch, but I mean, that's Wade's saying, right? Like punching people.
Yeah. It's more just that they're combined with the armor. So
Yeah, my point is like yeah, but like basically Timu would get it on more or less every attack. Jack get like half of attacks.
Yeah, but Jackal will get the
And
armor.
also-
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
But like, I mean,
pretty- I'm pretty-
whoever I give mage armor to anyway gets
Yeah,
better
right, that's
armor.
true, it's just
Oh,
something-
actually, no, it doesn't. No, it stacks with mage armor.
Yeah.
I
but-
need to get
uh,
rid of my
well-
my sweet six pack. I'd have to like cover.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can't wear it. You can't wear
Okay,
it. Give it away.
okay, just
We
give it
can
to
cover
Wade.
up the monkey.
What is Potrek trying to say?
A pretty cool thing about these is each sleeve can have an individual enchantments.
Plus, wait, you can just give your hand wraps to Jackal anyway, right? And then you can wear
Yeah, I
them.
can give my hand up to Jackal.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, I've got hand wraps as well. Why am I carrying it? Why didn't I just give you my hand wraps all along?
Well, stay with your reward for joining us.
That's true, but still, I should have just given it to you ages ago.
I mean, you can.
You know what it is? The nice thing about hand wraps is because it's like when I use my whatchamacallit, my paladin ability
How many hours are we talking?
to like give my weapon +1 because that technically makes it +2. I can then instead use that to give it a rune without having to.
Yeah, that's
so I can
awesome.
I can get like a flaming rune with my paladin ability, which is quite nice because of the hand wraps.
How many hours are we talking about, Potter?
Like at least 100.
Only 100?
Yeah, they're in the 100. Like there's a.
I mean, you just go to other guard towers. and go
You say
to
like
the-
in the hundreds, like I don't go through
Yeah.
100 hours
You-
pretty
you-
quickly. Like I need a number effect.
How many arrows can you carry? Like you
I
can't
mean, I'm
carry.
gonna share the load between everyone else, but you can carry a lot of hours. By
we
the
have
rules.
also the ring of storing, right?
Nope.
Like wait, so 20. So
Yang,
yeah,
Yang took the ring of storing.
hours, no, but hours do not weigh much. Hours, so like 20 hours weigh like 3 pounds. Like
Was it like in a barrel or
Yeah, it's in like baskets. Like
in a basket? Okay. Wait, in like multiple baskets then?
Yeah.
How many?
it's an arrow tower. Let's think. There's like
It's like,
10
for instance,
baskets.
so there's what,
and
a
then I
quiver
could
worth
say
in each?
I would say like there's like 5 quivers in each.
So there's 100 in each.
Yeah.
And it's 10.
So
So, we got
500.
500.
I said 5.
Okay.
500.
Alright. I mean, I come down. You know, after a bit, I come down. You guys say it's safe. You know, I come down. You know, whatever. We don't need to watch out. It's fine. I look. My eyes are wide in happiness. I look at Tank's empty body and heavy con, and think to myself, "That is a boy who could spare to carry a bit more, put on a little bit extra muscle, carry some hours a little bit." Like, there's a lot of hours here, but I don't think I can quite carry all of them. I look at Tank. Tank, I don't suppose you have any space in your bag.
Gotta look at my
Arrows.
very ragged like sack that I have.
Mhm.
Well, no, this is just for my keepsakes. But I guess I have some room. How many do you need?
How many can you take?
I mean, I can take. I can
mean,
take.
I
full
go
round as
through-
well.
Go through 100 hours in a day if we're fighting like this.
Oh, there's a lot of those zombies coming up, I guess. All right. But can you try
Ten can
training
carry,
without
can carry
arrows?
all of them. I can take some.
Like here's the problem I'm seeing. Like, what are you carrying all these arrows in? Like, you can't just.
I
They're
have
in quivers.
one sack.
You can probably have 2 quivers per person, right? If we aren't using the.
I mean, I'm assuming like it's only got 20 hours. But, you know, I was like, so you get a few quivers, you wrap them together with a bit of like rope, you know, you tie that up, so then you have like one big fucking quiver, you know, like shit like that. Like they don't need to be easy for me to get at, right? Like it's not like I
Yeah.
got
Yeah. Like, I'm like just that explanation is what I wanted. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have a we're all carrying arrows, fucking like while fighting.
Like I would say, like you could easily.
I
have
mean, I
five.
could do that, but it doesn't need me. I don't need my hands.
Yeah, perfect. You do it then.
You're not gonna get the +2 with the tunic if you don't use your hands.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I guess
My
I
might
need to use
load is
hands now.
50.
We need to learn how to fight with hands. Let's see how this goes.
Currently, I'm at like 1.
So like 100 arrows weigh like 50.
I haven't.
Yeah, it's like
checked
easy to
weight and
carry.
so
The
on.
weight isn't the problem. It's the
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's fair to say they could each take like 5 quivers wrapped together, and like, right? That's fair, right? That's how many I take.
I mean, I can shift it if we do that.
Yeah, 5 shouldn't be too much of an
Like
issue
5.
to us if you wrap them with leather straps and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Excellent. So you'll each take me 5 quivers, right? A little 100 hours from each of you. Perfect.
All right,
Thanks.
but in return, you help me train when we get back to the temple.
What sort of training?
Maybe shooting arrows at me and I try and catch them or something. I've seen some people do that.
Actually, sure.
Maybe
It
I'll
doesn't
try
need to wait
dodging
till we get
them.
back if you wish.
Well, there's enough
That
things
causes
trying to kill
noise,
us.
so please
Yeah.
do not.
That's
So
true.
do
Doesn't
it,
it?
do it somewhere where the noise doesn't make
Sure. So, I mean, I didn't say right now. I just said in our journeys back, we have long nights at the fire.
Okay.
If you have any arrows left over, let's do it.
You as you guys are looking, keep looking around, grabbing the arrows and whatnot. You do notice that there is a larger trapdoor going, like a large like a
Mm-hmm.
10 by heading.
That's a reasonable way of getting down, I suppose.
Yeah. How
Anyone want that glaive, by the way?
how magical is it?
I
How
mean, we
much?
should probably carry it
Well,
around just in case and sell it later. It's a magical item, but
I
some.
don't know. We just
money.
found a +2 thing. It's probably a +2 thing.
Man, that makes sense.
Glaives
Yeah,
is
I
a
sure-
monk weapon, right?
Sure, I
That's a few
no
thousand
ability-
gold. We
I
just
have
sell
no
it.
ability to use it, but if you wish to carry it around,
I mean, I have a free hand.
then be my guest.
Oh, you probably got the highest.
Fight or
You probably got the
something.
highest strength. Just like tie it on your back, or like sheath it. However people
Remember
normally
when you go
sheath
through load
glaive.
always.
Just put it on your character sheet and try not to think about too hard about how you're carrying it around.
That's how I do it.
How it's done.
Gets
Don't
a
hit it
glaive
against the
plus
walls.
some.
Looks like it makes a lot
Magical
of noise.
glaive.
How high up was the wall we were on, Potter? Like how far down was the
Um,
We climbed it pretty easy.
Yeah, but it was
like a
like
rope, right? Was it?
not
say
a
60
rope. Use multiple ropes.
Yeah, 2 ropes tied together, right?
I think it was either 60 or 80 feet. I
I
can't
think
remember
60.
which.
I seem to remember 60. No joke. No cap.
I'll look it up later exactly how much it was. Let's see.
Yeah.
We each made only one climb check, if that matters.
Really? Interesting.
Including the tiger, which is, sounds ridiculous.
What was the name of the armor piece? I guess?
It's
He won't be
a
able to- he climbs ladders.
it's an iron silk tunic.
Yeah.
No,
How do magical
no,
items?
it's a tunic, iron silk.
Very important.
Okay. Where do I put this magical?
But does it
items?
count as like 2 magic things for the slots to take up? Or is like Pathfinder's kind of weird about slots? So it counts as like chest armor and then hands or what?
Mm,
It will be chest,
Where
right?
does magical gear even go in this character sheet?
Try you.
Exactly what I didn't add any.
But just to be sure, I'm not getting a hand rubs right now, right?
There
Can
you
you
are.
get
Take-
my hand
yeah.
rubs?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't need my hand rubs. They're plus
But
one.
these are your Okay, never mind.
These are your-
Actually, leg wraps though. That's the
Leg
problem. Leg wraps.
You tie on your hands, no problem.
Oh god, I got
Yeah.
the bottom first.
wearing the
They're
tunic
furry.
like pants.
Hand rubs.
Well, It's the plan is just to way back up late and then spend a few hours till daylight just keeping watch. Excellent. I hear that.
Yeah. Sounds good. I mean, or we can go down the big trapdoor.
I
They're
don't
like
tweak
these.
something from the bottom.
There's like doors here that lead to the balcony, right? Potter just around on the map. I guess.
Yeah, there would be like smaller doors there. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'll go kind of look out the balconies. Have a look.
Opening a door, that's a noise action.
No, I don't. It's like, there are paper walls, right? Like in Japan, I walk through them instead.
That's a noise action.
It's a noise action.
Done.
Fucking...
I mean,
I
whatever.
mean, I'm gonna cast like a bunch of fucking mage.
hundreds of hours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna cast a bunch of mage arms before we go down. A small army of zombies are probably gonna turn up. Like,
Yeah, you open the door and you walk out on the balcony. I'm guessing, and you take a little look around. You see immediately there are some more of the undead have like gathered underneath the watchtower, but a lot of them have. You also see like a lot seem to be walking away.
Yeah,
towards
they'll
the
get bored.
gate
They'll
again.
get bored, yeah.
What the fuck have I done this?
Excellent.
Yeah.
I started my watch for the next couple of hours. Because none of us are tired, right? I mean, I'm just watching.
Yeah, so you're just gonna watch through. You're not actually gonna be sleeping because you
We can't
just
wait, we
woke
just-
up.
yeah.
You just woke up a couple hours ago. So
Yeah.
you just keep watching, listening, and watching and stuff. Anyway,
Which-
It's
per
+2 enchantment, +2 to damage and to hit. Yes, damage.
yeah, the damage and to hit.
yeah, it's both. Yeah.
+2 weapon, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a +2 weapon. And
Yeah,
then
me, I don't have even a +1 weapon. It's so sad.
Have this glaive.
Thanks, Fred.
you shoot the glaive with the bow. So yeah, you give me everyone who's keeping watch. Give me perception checks. Everyone who's doing other things,
Wait.
tell them what they're doing and make their
I have
perception
anything
check.
else to do, but I didn't keep watch very well either, so I guess I was doing something else.
Oh, this is
I
by.
mean, you were supposed to be keeping watch, but you were zoning out.
Okay.
Looking at the apps, not sure.
Okay, so Way and Sten, highest. I'm just gonna take you back to the map again.
Sure. Dude, I can't believe I don't have to worry about hours now. Nice. But like, seriously though, like we found like there's only like a couple more watchtowers down here, like storage.
Yeah, we could just loot all this shit and then leave this place.
I mean, but also like we don't know where we're heading. We might as well.
Yeah, who knows what we might find
Yeah,
down there,
yeah,
yeah.
right.
Could be
Like,
all
this
sorts
is
of
this is towards the gate, right?
Yeah.
I guess we don't.
So you the 19. You watch over the city,
Mhm.
and yeah. Other than after watching a while, you see that the like watch after a couple hours, nothing really seems to happening. You mostly keep an eye over here because that's most where the action's happening. And does anyone actually walk like on this side of the watchtower and watch from here, or do you all keep on this side?
You mean like watch the way away from the city?
Yeah, like watch towards like the front of the gate instead of the back.
I'll go have a look occasionally.
Oh, the front of the gate.
Yeah,
Actually,
you would.
I can just monitor that side.
Is the gate like right? Is it like right next like to that thing? Like is it like there, or how far away is the gate?
Yeah, this is the gray thing here is the gate.
Grace in there? Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see.
I don't see any grating there.
Yeah,
Sense thing
the-
is the way, yeah. Like you can see that they're different.
this one is like has a gate around it. See?
Yeah, but like it's probably off his screen because of the memory fog of war, whatever it's called. When we were down there, we can see it, but from here you could technically.
Yeah,
can't.
I don't have memory fog of 4, right?
Okay, let
You
me
don't have it before. Why does it need?
let me.
No, you like no, yeah, no, you'll be able to.
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
there we go.
Oh, it's
Okay,
the
yeah.
extra baby. There's another.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll be watching on the other side, and then Mason
Okay.
like one.
Yeah,
like,
you
at least
would,
1 hour completely.
Yeah, you would mostly see like the mercenaries or the bandits like keep shooting at the
They must have
like
a lot of
shooting
arrows.
and doing there's a lot of arrows. There's some arrow makers probably.
And yeah, probably cutting some trees down, making more arrows.
Yeah,
There are no
there's a
iron
lot of
eventually.
arrows of shooting. There are occasionally like groups fighting each other and then moving back. And after a couple of hours of back and forth, the undead here seems to lessen a lot. And as they lessen and they essentially stop going through this gate, all the
Let's go.
what do you want? What do you want me to call them? Mercenaries or bandits? Choose one.
The bandits.
Bandits.
Okay,
sure.
Bandits.
Well,
You
the
gotta feel,
bandit-
I'm not gonna feel bad about shooting the bandits.
Yeah, okay, they're bandits. The bandits actually retreat.
Like
And-
what then? Like,
Like you're starting to see like the light coming over the horizon.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're
And-
holding the line really nice.
Yeah, and the zombies and whatnot start walking in different direction, and you see what seems to be earth elementals coming up and grabbing all the dead corpses and seem to walking away with them. Like there's
Towards the city.
towards the city.
Okay, they came from the city and okay.
Yeah, they essentially just came out of the ground, out of the city here, and some of the
So the
quite a lot of them
elementals.
walked up and took the bodies. And
Elementals are
Yeah.
controlled by some.
Yeah, like there's some connection between them and the undead, I guess. When we kind of suspected that from the way that, like, say,
Why
being
would the bandits just let that happen if that's
I
scary?
mean, I don't think they have the resources and they figure.
oh, what are they going to
It's
do?
not
Like
gonna
attack
stop
the
you
earth
then.
elementals to stop them
Yeah.
from taking the bodies away?
I guess
And
so.
there will be a small elementals probably, like whoever I would imagine there's plenty of them.
yeah, you see mostly like quite small ones, but you see like large ones occasionally. They're essentially like the small ones are essentially like grabbing the corpses and giving them to the large ones, and after a while they.
Could they be?
And as you are watching this, you all notice the doors open, and you see these. There will be small creatures. A group of earth elementals just come into the tower and start grabbing the corpses that you were fighting during the night.
Our tower.
Yeah.
Like
The-
up on the top floor of it, they just
Yeah,
appear.
they like opened up this gate here,
Okay.
and they just start.
Oh, we're not on
grabbing-
that map anymore. Oh, you mean like the map?
Yeah, I'll move you to the.
So they open the gate. We're like standing right next to it. It's like, come on in.
They're just like they haven't.
Yeah,
don't
they
react to us.
they do not seem to react. to it.
Excellent. But this is pretty early in the morning, right?
Yeah, it's like just as you can see
Ju-
the.
just as it's
the
getting light?
sun- Yeah, you can see the.
Perfect
the
timing.
skies are changing.
I will take advantage of the amount of noise made by a bunch of earth elementals cleaning up bodies to cast mage armor on myself and the tiger and the monkey.
Genius.
Because surely there's no way anyone would hear me over the sound of earth elementals cleaning
I'm
up
like,
bodies,
should
you
we-
know.
should we
Yeah.
just- we just let that happen. Seems so-
It seems that like if we attack the elementals, that will probably cause more fights. And
Sure, but
honestly, it's few more, just few more corpses.
And Tang,
I
from
don't
your
think that matters.
position, you can, and you can
must
see
be-
a couple larger boys outside.
the
They just
elementals
completely
also-
ignore us. Like,
Yeah, they seem to completely ignore you.
I say
Uh,
hello.
Brendo.
No, they don't react.
I would imagine that they are they have been given orders to clean up corpses. Seems to
yeah,
be
but we've
order
taken them
by
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, can I do something? This is like kind of
Yeah.
weird. But like as a Sonic, can I like get to like as they're like trying to take the corpses, near the doorway? I want to go over to one of the corpses and using like I have a dagger that I use for like crafting arrows. I want to carve like I don't know, the Chinese like symbol for like my first initial or something in my family like onto
Okay.
it.
Just carve the symbol for Sen on the.
Yeah, in pretty big letters.
Yes, carved into the.
Yeah,
chest.
exactly. Just so like I think it would make a really memorable like sort of like scar.
Yeah.
Just cool. Yeah,
Oh,
cooking stuff
what
out.
are you doing with these things?
Like I just
I'm practicing art. That's a very interesting art.
what are they doing with these bodies? You saying
No, that was my joke. I was saying carve into its chest. What are you doing with these things? And
Oh,
send it off. Send it off. To... I was also wondering what are they doing with these things?
Yeah.
He just sends another corpse back like with an answer.
No, but yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
cook
fair
stuff
enough.
out as the elemental kind of gets close to make sure I'm not like disturbing or interrupting or it's gonna get bad, whatever.
Yeah. Does anyone mess or do anything with the elementals?
I'm gonna
I
like
mean, I do
throw a
have.
fake
Investigate
punch
and
at,
everything.
at one to see like if it reacts, but
Yeah.
like and then like stop and then See,
Yeah, if you actually just fake punch it, it doesn't seem to.
These fake
I mean,
punches sometimes have Sonic
do.
coming out of them, you know.
I do have a +3 in ride. And,
I don't know if you
But no.
can
leave them alone.
I
follow
have
them all the way.
I shoot one of my tracking arrows at Hawkeye.
I have +6 in ride and haven't even trained.
Ooh.
Are they leaving any sort of tracks?
The elementals don't.
Wait, and as they're grabbing the bodies like that they take, they
Yeah,
or does it?
obviously, like the bodies, like they essentially like just put them on themselves, and the rocks on their bodies essentially move a bit, so they.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
What if they do
So
that?
that.
Oh
they're
no, I
stuck
have to.
there.
No, I don't want to mess with it too much in case it attacks. No, I don't. I really considered doing something.
Yeah, so they heave up all the bodies and they take them over to the larger ones who they essentially hold them onto.
Yeah, sure.
And you see them.
It's very strange.
Oh, yeah, the larger ones can
And they
store a lot of
collide.
bodies because they can just move the stones and just put like a hole inside them and give more
Yeah,
space for
essentially.
more.
And they essentially just glide down the wall.
Interesting as the Roombas are around here. Maybe we just climb down.
Yeah, maybe this is the best time to go.
Yeah, I mean, yes, there's
Also, if we're fast enough, I mean, we could try following them somewhat, right?
we could.
I mean, they're just gliding down the side of the
They
wall.
are-
I think they're going to
they
get
are
away
very
from us
good
pretty
at that.
quickly.
Yeah, but I mean, they're clearing up all the ones at the gate as well, right? Like,
That's okay. Maybe let's go down and see where they end up if we can get down there fast enough.
I don't think we can get to the gate fast enough,
Um,
but we could observe from far.
If you wanna go
Oh yeah, the gates are like a long way away. It's like multiple squares away.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're no, it's still too dark for you to be able to see. Other
But by the time we get down, it'll be light. And then we
Yeah.
won't be able to see because we'll be at ground level. It's perfect. Let's go.
I don't think we should go that way
So-
anyways because
Yeah, but-
the camp would see us if we go to near the gate.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Wait, but they shut the door, right? So they wouldn't see us.
the door is still like.
Oh, so
We can like
They-
climb down.
Oh,
Well, we
yeah,
can,
they,
we
yeah,
can go.
they let they closed this. They closed.
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Well, they
I
close
thought
the gate.
They wouldn't just leave it open right when they leave. Like, what if zombies
Yeah.
come out, right? Like,
But why would they fight them during the night and then close the gate during the day? That seems weird.
No, not the main. The main gate is still open.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
But
thinking.
is anybody watching? The camp is like still set up right next to it, or like
Yeah, the camp is still there. Like they just retreated from the gate.
because there are no
To-
more zombies, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't need to.
I see.
You
Yeah, let's
might
just
also-
down and then keep it a little distance from the gate, sure.
Yeah, we should definitely like because they would probably send also their people now.
Should I
Sure,
go to the
yeah,
bathroom
yeah,
now, or are we ending soon?
Yeah, this actually would be a pretty good place to end.
Probably best, right?
Yeah, we could probably just end here.
But next time
as,
we're gonna
as
see
you, I wanted to add this as well. As you start, because you're gonna go to the tower, or you're gonna go down towards the out and
I
try to
think we're
go
gonna
to
go
out.
down to like the ground level, right?
It's like a
Yeah,
question
yeah,
between
yeah.
descending inside the tower or like trying to climb down the wall again,
I don't think
right?
we should climb
Yeah,
the
well,
walls.
like-
Yeah, I
Another
think we
down.
descend inside the tower. Like this
Yeah,
is
descend
Okay,
inside.
you decide.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not
as
really
you
bad.
start descending,
Hmm.
you hear a
lich.
like seemingly far in the distance towards the city, you hear a soft like bell ringing, or like a small
Yeah.
like a small ringing bell off in the distance.
Fair enough.
That is old. That seem very far away, but you can clearly hear it as you.
I want that magical bell.
And then we end there.
It's dinner time.
Dinner time.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Cool. But yeah, we go now. We gotta get in there before the camp.
Yeah.
For the loot to everything.
I mean,
What?
we already found pretty good looting the tower.
Took a while, but
Yeah, I found
What
such
is
nice loot. So
We found pretty good looting.
I found arrows. They're the best loot of all.
yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
forward
shit.
to clearing this city so I can reveal all of it. 'Cause I'm
Oh, yeah.
pretty proud of this map.
Oh baby. Oh. I mean,
I'm pretty sure
today we made 0 hexes. If we average out between 0 and 1, that's what it'll take us.
didn't make a single hex. Yeah.
Here's a few.
Was it-
Glad you
was it
figured out the
for-
whole system of moving around and stuff.
Yeah, we won't forget that, right, guys?
Yeah.
Well, at least for a while,
Oh.
I think. Like after water events, we'll like
I mean,
Let's
we
play
don't
this
really even need to like know how the
consistently every
system
week.
fully works. We as like GM is,
That's
we
true.
know that doing stuff counts out. That's I think we can remember that.
Yeah,
I'll write down the rules in like a more
Cool.
comprehensible way, and let's keep
I
it.
don't know, man. That sounds kind of try hard.
should be more consistent though, right? You know, when we finish with Normandy. But yeah, Tom can come back. Yeah. No, probably not.
Oh yeah, is Tom gonna have a more regular schedule?
I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. He says he
Maybe
only
not.
does it winter, I think. Yeah. But who knows?
Anyways, good night.
Yeah.
Good.
See you guys.
Bye bye.